Everybody says the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Now, in this world of time and space where we have a past, a present, and a future, this makes sense. In a linear world, we've got internal time, we've got external time, there's an out there, and there's an in here.
And what if we remove the confines of time? What if we did not define things as within and outside of?
What if the definition of insanity isn't doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result?
What if it was all about your response as a creator?
What if you weren't insane for trying again and again, but instead, your insanity was attached to your response being the same again and again?
Doesn't that sound like a glitch? But if it's all wrapped up instead in our response to the results, how does that shift your perspective? Does this empower you?
Does this challenge you?
Does it require you to be more inwardly accountable to your perception of the out?
If we had limitless, infinite, and universal power, but our one confinement is time, what then does life look like from that space?
How much does it differ from your current existence, and why are you living that way?
You see, time is both for and against us.
On this side of literal eternity. And that's why it's so important to not waste time.
And it's equally important to take time.
Take time to ground.
Take time to be present.
Take time to grow.
Take time to move forward.
Or to just sit with your emotions for a moment.
Very sobering that we cannot stop or travel through time.
We can only respond to it.
We can't rewind time, but history does seem to repeat itself.
And if history is relentless in repetition, is that our fate, or does that shift according to our collective response?
You see, time is not the enemy, nor is time God. Time is a man-made construct.
The calendar, a time measurer, is our way of marking events, past and future, right? It may hold more power than time actually does.
And it only works if we use it, right?
Like the calendar and these other keepers or measures of time, the boundaries and the definitions of time, they're all tools we have created to conquer and respond to our time.
You know, time might very well be our measurement of insanity when you think about it.
Another measurement of time is rhythm. Rhythm is a call and respond to the universe. When the beat hits, our bodies are often moved to sync up with it.
Yeah, we bob our head, we move our hips, we sway and bounce.
We respond to the rhythm.
It's in our DNA, the very fabric of our creation to respond to the rhythm, to time.
So let me encourage you to respond to time differently and watch how it affects your sanity.
Allow the idea that what you move to, what you respond to, is in your control.
Let it sit with you and empower you. What is your call and respond to the universe?